YouTube family. Okay, we have a lot of progress done on our coop and we are so excited to get to the point where we're going to clean our windows, get everything sawdusted off, and we're gonna get some paint on this and add some of the charm that we were looking to in the end. I just keep staring at us thinking, oh my gosh, this is going to be an amazing turkey mansion for the turkeys. They're gonna be so happy here. They obviously don't have any idea that we're building this and that they're going to be evicted from the greenhouse and put into this coop in just probably about 24 hours time. But come on, I wanna show you where we're at and what we're gonna do during today's video. So we now have the whole front all done with our loose scrap. This has literally been built with nothing. So I'm so excited that we were able to take all that wood that otherwise would be discarded from the wood shelter that fell and turn it into not one, but two amazing coops. Because Philip's working right now on the next coop, exact replica of this one, just done with scraps and like same shape, but you know, different boards and things in different places because we're using what we have. We haven't had to buy anything to build this, and we're gonna use leftover outdoor paint to be able to paint it. We did pick up a $10 window for each of the coops. I think this is so cute to have the window. I don't know if it's gonna be like, you know, something that turkeys really care about, but I think it looks really adorable from the actual driveway here, and we can see these coops from the house, and so I think it's just nice to make them look really put together. So these are really grimy. So first step today for me is going to be taking off, I don't know, 100 years of grime on this window, and then Philip's gonna be working on getting everything kind of put to the next stages on the chicken coop. While I'm cleaning this, I'm gonna take a broom bristle and I'm gonna try to get as much of the sort of cutting loose wood sawdust off of this. Then I can start rolling some paint. I think we're gonna be a few coats on this to get it to be the way that we want it to. I'm not gonna paint the floor. I'm gonna paint all of the rest of the coop, and then I'm gonna do the outside first, I think, and then I'll paint the inside. Because I think when we take pictures and stuff of our turkeys and videos and stuff, I think it will be really cute just to have the inside painted as well. I just think it's just a nice finishing touch. And then, fingers crossed, the sun just went away and the gray clouds rolled over, but we're hoping that we can get through today without the rain coming, because we haven't shingled the roof yet. So we're just, you know, by the grace of whatever weather Mother Nature decides to give us. So I'm gonna take my string lights down and start my window while Philip starts getting wood cut for the chicken coop, because that is gonna be, you know, our double little like bunkie building over here that we have these fenced in areas for those critters. And we're excited because we're gonna move them in. They're going in the next day or so.
Good morning, YouTube family. Today I'm gonna try and rectify this pile of junk and turn it in and replicate it to the turkey coop. We're gonna try and turn the chicken coop to make it look exactly like the turkey coop. Do you think I can do it? While Elysia's over there cleaning up the turkey coop, I'm gonna start on the walls. I wanna do the back wall first and then maybe change to some other wood that I have more of to make the walls in the front cohesive, to make it all look the same, so it looks like the other turkey coop and it's not just mixed matched wood. This is the wood I'm gonna be using for the back. We got some deck boards, some fence boards, a bunch of different sizes. 2x4 in there that I'm probably not going to use.
Can you see me yet? Can you see me yet?
Oh, that's like 200 years old of grime coming off. I can see a little bit.
Let me know when you can see me. I'm just doing circles after circles after circles.
I think you missed a spot, hon.
Yeah, thanks. Be careful, I'm going to dump this gross grime water on you.
Oh, no. What does it look like? Well,
Well, right
it's
now it looks
sudsy.
like sudsy dish soap, but I mean, maybe we're gonna have to work in layers.
Oh, gross.
I don't know if I was just creating.
No. It's going to work. I know it.
Okay. I'm really glad we picked up these windows. I think they're gonna be really cute, and I'm totally gonna build a window box, like a planter box for the front.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Springtime, maybe it'll be empty for winter because obviously I can't grow really cute flowers on the window. Little box here during the winter.
I've seen people put the fake ones in the flower pot so you don't have to, because we know you don't water them, so it would be perfect. You could do a fake plant box and it would always look beautiful.
I also don't want to put anything in there that would be not safe for the turkeys, and I think if I put flowers there, they'll probably just eat them.
Right.
So, because they can jump up pretty high, so I'm thinking fake flowers are probably going to work. But I'll probably wait to put fake flowers in there in the spring because I want to do like more of a foraged wreath on the door for them. That will be more like winter themed, I guess, probably just using like pine and stuff or whatever all of these trees are that we have on our property, that maybe somebody can name them all for me so I can learn. But I think I'll probably just do something like more seasonal on this door for now and leave the box empty until spring, but then I'll be able to put something there. Like I'm thinking sunflowery, something yellow like color. I think it'll be cute, but it's not gonna be so cute if I can't get this window clean. I'm also trying not to like massively soak everything doing the window because I want to be able to paint today. And the sun went away, so I can't.
Oh, son, come back. Please come back.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go get a couple rags and dry these off, and then I'm gonna do it again.
Oh, that looks like new, hon.
Do it again. Okay, I never said I was the best cleaner. The glass is very thin. Like these old windows are not thick. So
well, hopefully, maybe we shouldn't put any perches by it just in case they peck it.
Yeah, but you can see they're not very thick.
Yeah, they're old. It's nice though. No, no, it's getting worse. It's getting worse.
Stop!
You can see the grime at least now. Oh, the shirt, even dark blue, it looks super dirty.
Yeah.
Clean windows are so satisfying.
I don't know if these are clean yet. Okay, I think I'll fuss with them more once I get everything painted because they're gonna get kind of grimy anyways.
Don't need someone to save me, no, and don't come running to blame me. From miles away, I can tell that something's off. The way you look and how you pause when you talk, I think I said enough. You said your love for me something brand new. You said this is something you would never do. Here we are in your car. Let me see who you are, who you really are. Yeah. Don't need you here to say you're sorry, 'cause if you're gonna leave me, then just do it. Don't take it slow, don't be gentle. No, I just gotta know if you're gonna leave me, then just do it. Ooh, 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 let's be honest for a second. Yeah, you're being over your head, babe. 'Cause there is no one other than me that can make you feel.
Right now, Philip is getting the window on the second coop, which is really exciting. I am really so happy that we picked up these windows because I think they're adding so much charm to the coop. And once I painted that first one, I realized that that was really going to turn into almost like a brand new window. What we're going to do once he has the windows and a little bit more of the framing all done up, we're going to go and disassemble the second roof part that we took off of the wood shelter so that we can raise the roof on this one. Because once the roof is on, we can work on the sides. It'll be much harder to put the roof on if we get the two sides in the front all shiplapped on. So I think that's just the easier, much easier way to do it. And I think the safest way to do it, just get that up there and then we can go from there. I think building these coops has been a lot of work, but now that we're seeing them come together, especially with the first sight of the front of the freshly painted on the white on the first one, I think it just gives us a glimpse at like the time we're putting in to salvage these materials is totally worth it. Not bad for an old window.
Oh, that looks so good.
Right? I think that's gonna be great. I am just working my way all the way around the front. I think it's looking so good so far. I think it's really gonna brighten it up now that we're putting it in this little wooded area. I think it was looking really dark and gloomy. Now that we have the white paint going on, even though I think I'm gonna need a couple coats, it's gonna really make this spot a lot brighter. And I'll be able to decorate it. It's gonna look so cute. And man, I'm so glad I got that window. It looks really nice. I have the coop all painted the first coat on the front here, and I like that I left the bottom, like the floor there is white, or is not painted white. I think that looks really cute. Now what I want to do is I'm going to look around the acreage and find a whole bunch of rocks that I can put all along the front here. And then you can see that we screwed together and made sort of like a platform to raise and level out the coop on this side. So I'm going to do rocks all along this side too. And we fastened this like really tightly together so that would give it some support. you know, no point in doing like concrete or anything just for a coop. So I think that'll be fine. Nothing inside is gonna be too heavy, but I think it's gonna look really nice with a whole bunch of rocks. So I'm gonna go find a whole ton and put them along. I just got the first coat on the door here. I still need to paint the back and the sides, but that's a good first start. And I want to show you what it's looking like on the front of the coop now that I put on the rocks. So there we have the rocks. I'm going to add more to the right side. I'm just finding all the ones that would be otherwise in the paddock that we're making because I don't want them there. And I'm going to fill in that side there, just as many rocks as we can find. As we were digging the holes for the posts for the fencing, we found a lot of rocks that we don't really necessarily have a purpose for. Probably put some around the pond we're going to build eventually, but I think this looks really cute. It just makes it look a little bit more cabiny. And then they can't go underneath the coop either because I don't want them going underneath the coop to lay eggs or anything like that. I just want them to be able to go in and use their nesting boxes when that time comes for the turkeys. How cute is this? I can't wait to get that door on. And of course you know that I picked up some gold hardware. We have hinges and latches and a door handle because I had to put gold hardware on the coops. Philip is absolutely rocking building all of this. He has the back wall done. He has the left side done. He has the right side done. And he's just finishing the last couple of small pieces to go to frame in the window at the front. This is amazing. It looks so good. And I personally think that the 4-inch slats look really good when it's painted. You're not even gonna notice that this one has 4-inch slats and that one has 6-inch slats. I think just because they're gonna be painted the same. I don't think you're gonna notice at all, but this is so much progress in one day. He's done such a great job getting all of this done for us to be able to then do the roof tomorrow. I think hopefully, fingers crossed, we have a little bit of sun in the morning and I can heat up those shingles because I just can't get them separated unless we have a little bit of warmth. When it's cold like today, those shingles just don't want to unstick themselves. So fingers crossed we get some sun tomorrow. I wanted to just prop the door up just to see what it was going to look like. Even though I'm still working on painting it, it will be raised up. You can see the little gap at the top, but that's just because we've left some room at the bottom and the top so the door will swing really well. So once the hinges are on, that space will be gone. But how adorable does this look? I did clean up the window on this second coop just while I had the bucket and soap and everything all out here. I'll do some Windex and paper towel and stuff once we get everything all painted and finished up, but I think those windows were such a good idea. Before we started working on the coop this morning, we took a whole bunch of time and we went and put 4 slats for each of the fence sections all the way around where the paddock's going to be. You can see we have all the wood scrap that we're working on building the coops with from the wood shelter all in this messy area here, but we've now gone all around the entire perimeter of where the next section of paddock's going to be to have those in place for us. We wanted to make sure that we weren't taking any wood from the pile that we have over here that was for the paddock to build the coops. We wanted to just use what the extra was. So in order to kind of math figure that out, we made sure that we put all the appropriate size boards in each of the sections. That way we know that we can finish the paddock this week and not be short any boards. Because as you know, we've been getting them done by a family that does milling. And so that would take a couple weeks for us to get any replacement boards should we accidentally dip into that supply of wood. Last piece to go on the front. And then we just have one big whiteboard that goes along the top there before we get the roof on.
YouTube family, I think Elysia and I should do a 24-hour challenge where she stays in the turkey coop and I stay in the chicken coop and we battle it out 24 hours. Who can last the longest? Who can stay all night? I mean, I need a roof. But once this roof's on, I think we do the challenge.
Who's gonna feed us? Or are we gonna eat chicken food and turkey feed?
Oh, yeah, we should have, like, I'll have a chicken meal and you have or I'll have a turkey meal, you have a chicken meal.
That might be a little morbid, like eating turkeys with my turkeys.
Right, you gotta eat chicken and I gotta eat turkey.
Okay, leave down in the comment section. Do you want us to do a 24-hour challenge? Philip in with the chickens and ducks, me in with the turkeys. We'll stay overnight, literally spend 24 hours Maybe we'll both get one small lunch pail to bring in with us, but we won't be able to eat the type of meat that's in the coop with us because that would be like not okay. Let us know in the comment section.
All I know is I'm waking you up in the morning going, "I
I would expect nothing less. We got so much progress done today. As you can see, Philip has done so well. Oh, he's now being a complete chicken. You're actually being a turkey. We're doing so much here. This is just insane for us, how much progress we've made. Being able to work on outside projects right now before the weather changes. We're so excited to get these built for our animals. So this is our chicken and duck coop so far. And here is the day end progress on the turkey coop. Love the rocks. Love that the floor is still the raw wood. Still need to do another coat, put our hardware, gold hinges and latch and everything. I want to build a window box and do some other decor and signage and stuff on this coop. But for now, the end of today, this is the progress. I think we killed it today. Thank you so much for being part of today's episode. I love you, and I will see you on tomorrow's episode.
All right, turkey.
When you can't find me tonight, I'll be in my coop.
It's so cute. Oh my gosh. I love it. The turkeys are going to absolutely love it.
Tomorrow, I want to build...
They're going to fan out.
They're going to fan out. Tomorrow, I want to put some roofs inside. So like we did with our brooder, where we made little brackets to be able to put natural sticks inside. I think that's going to be great along the back wall to give them somewhere that they can roost at night, because that's exactly how turkeys like to hang out. When they're in our greenhouse, we have some temporary ones in there for them. If you go peek in at night, they're all perched up on the roof. So I want to make sure that they have that inside. So not only do I have more exterior things to do, but I have some interior things to finish as well as some other ideas I have for the inside.